Happy day. Happy day. Relax the shoulders, long neck. Inhale to one side and exhale to the other side, and just feel that spine lengthening, pressing the shoulders down, lifting your chest, thinking about a really long neck. So you're not leaning forward. Just like you're being pulled up like a merry-go-round horse. And you can feel those shoulders are relaxed, and you're feeling your spine rotating, and you're feeling your hips rotating as you're lifting up your opposite heel. And that feels so good. Inhale. And if you're feeling dizzy, just keep your eyes facing front. And now take one arm and open the chest. Morning. So for those who are watching the video, this is my Be Fit with Love live and Pilates, Be Fit with Love and Pilates class. It's live, so I have some people on if you're watching the video. And inhale, open, and exhale, center. Good. Last one on this side. Now go ahead and switch sides. So today's focus and affirmations are going to be in connection with the earth, connecting back with our mother Gaia, with all the plants that grow toward the light. Last one on this side, that release oxygen for us to breathe, squat down and reach up and around as we exhale carbon dioxide for them to breathe. It's such a synergistic relationship. It's such a mutual love that this earth has with us and for us. You know, our cells, our bodies were created from the earth, and we're going to be returning to the earth. This body is. Squat and circle those arms back, and then reach up over the head. Lengthen through that side body and feel the ribs pulling off of the hips as you lengthen up for better posture and better breathing. And just honor yourself right now. Honor everything you've experienced up until this present moment, and just sending so much appreciation to this amazing body, crossing the chest, this amazing body with the heart that has been beating since before you were born, and these lungs that are contracting and expanding and a little bit more quickly now since you started, as the body's moving. This movement that you get to do in this body to feel good. We cannot feel as spirits, but we can feel in being in a human body. An elbow goes across the knee. The body houses our emotions. Our body is our emotional body. Every single thing you've ever experienced has a frequency that still lives in the body. It's how you know how to be you. The conditioning pattern of who you are is housed in the body, knee to the outside. And just opening this up. These knees, so much appreciation for these knees and these hips that have gotten us off of chairs, driven cars, miles and miles of driving. So much appreciation sent to these legs. Squat and kick the butt and pull back. And just honoring this amazing body that lets you have a human experience that, as much as I say this, and as weird as it sounds, it's not real. It's just an experience for the spirit. And we take things so seriously. And we can create anything we choose. That's what the miracle is, really. Circling the wrists. So I go to the Hawaii Peace Garden, switch directions, which is about 2.5 hours from me. I used to go once a week when I was closer by, and elbows. But the Hawaii Peace Garden, Paliaku is the name, switch directions. It has 100 square foot Milky Way galaxy made out of flowers. 100 square foot, hands on the hips. And every single plant in this garden, Milky Way galaxy, every single plant represents something different, switch directions. These leaves that have dotted yellow dots all over them represent billions and billions of stars in that area. Stand up tall. And there's these plants that are called red crotons, and they're actually a little bit of a spiral. leaves. They look like spiral leaves and they're red and yellow and orange. I'm actually looking at some right now. When they're present, it means in that area of the galaxy, stars are being formed. And the hibiscus flowers, different sizes in the whole garden, throughout the garden, switch feet, represent nebulous gas. So this Milky Way galaxy that's made out of plants and flowers, Flexion Point, is humongous. And then there's a blue Buddha flag. Take a step, press through the back heel, make sure the back heel presses into the floor and that your feet are on a railroad track. Inhale, forward, reach, extend, but keep that back of the heel on the floor as you stack the spine, stand up tall. Inhale, forward, reach. So the Milky Way galaxy is massive, right? And there's a blue Buddha flag that when you're walking through this Milky Way galaxy, you're looking for this blue Buddha flag. Arms out like a T and rotate. Inhale as you rotate. Exhale, bring it back to center. Inhale as you rotate, other side. Exhale, center. And so you're looking for this blue Buddha flag, and the blue Buddha flag side stretch will show you where our solar system is. Okay? So you're walking through, and you're looking for it, and you finally see the blue Buddha flag, and you walk over to the blue Buddha flag, and there's a leaf. There's one leaf, and that leaf, switch legs, represents our solar system. And on the leaf, press through the heel, inhale, forward reach, keep that heel glued on the floor, is an earring that looks like that's gold. It's a circle. It's a very small gold earring. That's our sun. Then you have these other studded earrings, blue, green, studded earrings that represent the planets, arms out like a T. So you're looking at this leaf, it's a metal leaf, and you're looking at these very small studded earrings, and that's our solar system, and this one of the studs is our Earth. So then you look at the Earth, which is a studded earring, and you look around at the 100 square foot Milky Way galaxy with these massive plants that are like 10 feet tall across the feet. And you're realizing, at least me, I'm realizing, wow, we are super, super dinky small. And our problems here are really smaller than the Earth, which is super small compared to the whole Milky Way galaxy. Stand up tall, switch sides. So what I love about that, I love about this Milky Way galaxy made out of flowers and plants, is that it just shows us about our issues that we have. Stand up tall, feet placed on the earth, stretch your toes out, look in one direction, but don't move your shoulders. And you're looking at the huge Milky Way galaxy with these plants 10 to 12 feet high. And you're looking at yourself, and at least me, and I'm realizing, you know what? Everything's going to be okay. Head to one side. Everything's going to work out. Seriously, like I'm looking at this huge galaxy with all the stars and all the stars being created and all the stars dying off. There's even a plant that shows that. Tilt the head back and watch a tennis match side to side. And I'm just realizing for myself when I'm in there that there is an intelligence, a supreme intelligence, reach up, that we cannot fathom, that I cannot fathom, circle, circle, circle. And this infinite source, this infinite intelligence, which created this Milky Way galaxy that flows. The way that you look at this galaxy and you're walking through it, you forward bend and hold. Just let your back hold and now breathe into your back. And you're walking through it, and it's sort of kind of like a maze, but spiral. It's beautiful. And bring it on up. Good. So we're going to grab two light free weights. We're going to start with shoulders and legs. 2 light free weights. And I'll finish my sentence in a moment. You're going to be on, again, a railroad track, not a tightrope. You're going to bring your arm up. Elbow stays parallel with the floor. So don't let that elbow drop, because the elbow will want to drop. Keep the elbow lifted. Now, as you drop back, drop the back knee. Make sure you can see your toes in front of your knee. Pull your elbow, squeeze the shoulder blade behind you. And then as you stand, extend over the front leg. Exhale. Pull the belly in slightly. Inhale, squeeze the shoulder blade. Exhale, extend. Pull the belly in. Inhale. Yes, good. Make sure that your front knee does not go over the front toes. Awesome. So as I'm standing there through the peace garden, and I'm realizing my issues are really small, and that there is an infinite source of intelligence running everything. I mean, oh my goodness. Now bring the arms down, both arms down, stack the spine, stand up super tall, soft elbows, drop the back knee, lateral raise. Lift your knuckles up so that your wrists are not dropping. You're in a cast, your wrists are in cast, they cannot drop. Exhale as you lift. And I'm realizing everything has a purpose here. All issues, everybody I meet is for my own emotional expansion. Because that's why I'm here. 2 more. Exhale, lift. Is to emotionally expand, front raise in front, through the relationships I have with my family and my friends, my clients, friends, partners, romantic partners or other. And that my job for myself is to stay grounded. Last one, flip it, go to the sky. Inhale, push. To stay grounded, to stay in appreciation of myself and my journey, which has not always been easy. And to stay in trust that there is a higher power and that things are working out for our highest good. And things are going to get better for this planet and all sentient beings on the planet. Last one. Hands on the thigh. Quarter lunge, bring the back leg in. Bring it in. 8, good. 7, 6, stay low. 5, 4 more, strong, powerful. Energized, last one, healthy stand. Beautiful job. Other side, take that other leg back. Grab water if you need it. Make sure your knee does not go over your front toes. Bring that back leg, arm, same as the back leg. The arm, same as the back leg. Drop the knee. Make sure you can see your toes. Squeeze the shoulder blade to the spine. Keep the elbow lifted. It'll lift up, extend over. Inhale down. Exhale up. So right now, the miracle of your body, heart rate is beating a little faster, right? Body temperature is coming up. Lungs contracting and expanding a little more quickly. 2 more. 1 more. Lateral raise, lateral raise. Here we go. Soft elbows. Lift your knuckles. Long neck, shoulders are down. Now, what's awesome about this body is you didn't have to tell it. Okay, heart beat a little faster. Body temperature start to raise. Lungs keep contracting and expanding a little more quickly. 2 more. You didn't have to tell it. It's being done for you. Center. Front raise, front raise. You don't have to tell your arms how to lift or your legs how to drop. You just desire it, you will it. You don't even will it. It's all being done for you. 2 more. Flip, flip, flip. Drop and lift, drop and push. Powerful. Everything's being done for you just to have a human experience. It's all the only reason why we're here. And this human experience allows the spirit to emotionally expand its awareness, expand itself. 2 more. Last one. Hands on the thigh. Drop and hold. Bring the back leg in. Good. Powerful. Strong. Great job, you guys. Energized. Healthy. Again. Powerful. Strong. Energized and healthy. Stand tall. Grab some water, and then we're going to grab our Pilates ball or pillow in between your knees. So Pilates ball or pillow, and grab your bicep free weights, your heavier pair of free weights. I'm using the same pair of shoulders, 5s. I wouldn't use more than 6s. Okay, so feet are forward. Stretch your toes out. Think of a long neck. You're going to drop your hips back. You're going to exhale, press through the heels and push up. So don't let the knees go forward. Drop the hips back. Exhale up. Now, as you exhale up, you squeeze the ball a little bit. So I want you to notice the systems you have in your body. Your cardiovascular system, which is totally working right now. All of your systems are working, actually, otherwise you wouldn't be watching this. Nervous system, endocrine system, digestive system. I think, what is it? You have 6 or 7, I can't remember the number of systems you have in your body that are all running. And you don't have to tell them how, and you don't even have to know how. You just be you. That's how much you're loved. That is how much you are loved. The number of systems that are happening for you just to be alive, and you don't have to figure them out. Same thing with the earth, with the plants that are germinating in the soil, with the honeybees that are being guided to their next flower, the whales that are being guided to their next migration spot. Now slow down here, slow down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, exhale. 3, 4, inhale, slow. 4, exhale, the sun that's moving across the sky, the tides that are running in the ocean. We don't have to tell the earth how to do this, how to grow its beautiful palm trees and vegetation in the ground. We don't have to tell the worms. Like people here love worms because of the compost. They compost and they turn the soil and they leave their waste, which nourishes the plants and our vegetation, our vegetables that grow in the garden. We don't have to tell the worms their job. We don't have to do anything but just be ourselves. So amazing. So we're just going to drop in a few more. Hold on. I have to tell the peacocks, which are honking right now, I don't know if you can hear them or not, how to honk. We are totally taken care of. So drop down, hold. Take one hand up, one hand down. Little pulse and alternate your arms. Breathe. Nice and slow. Lift your toes up. Lean back. Hold on. Stay with it. Everything in this present moment is being done for you. You don't have to tell anything what to do. That's not your job. Your job is to be in a human body, experience this human body, grow from the emotion, from the relationships you have. That's our job. That's our job. Hold down. Just the legs, hands on the thigh, down halfway up. Hold on. Our job is to experience this earth, be in relationship with each other, emotionally expand, which means grow. And part of that growing is confidence, trusting you are always kept safe, speaking your truth when it feels right. The last one, and actually not even when it feels right, just speaking your truth because it's the right thing to do. Release that. Interval. So if you have a trampoline, jump on the trampoline. I love trampolines. They're a lot less impact on the knees. I don't jump very much because I'm on cement. But if you're on a nice floor or a big mat, something cushy, you can get that heart rate up a little bit more. You're going to try to kick your heels to your glutes, and I'll kick a little bit. I'm not a big fan of jumping on cement, so trampolines are really good. It's getting that trampoline if you have one. All right, here we go. I'm always taken care of. I trust in a higher power. Turn the body. I'm always taken care of. I trust in a higher power. Turn the body. I'm always taken care of. I trust in a higher power. Turn the body. I'm always taken care of. I trust in a higher power. Face front. I'm always taken care of. I trust in a higher power. Cross the body, cross that midline. Relax the shoulders down, long neck. Look in that direction. Now, if you want to make it more challenging, you can hop, tap. That's a lot harder. Or you can just cross. Breathe. Almost there. 4 left. 3 left. 2 left, and walk it out. Grab some water. Move that body. So again, this is Be Fit with Love and Pilates. You can find it on my site, the live class. blossominnerwellness.com/BeFit. Okay, rotate. And I do private sessions as well, if you're interested in that. Long neck, shoulders are down. So I want you to notice your body, how the heart rate started to come down. You didn't have to tell the heart, okay, slow down. Okay, grab your bicep, wait a minute. Yes, that's what we're doing. Light free weights, because we did shoulders and now we're going to triceps. Okay, so take it to a lunge position. Again, make sure that you're on a railroad track. You want to be able to see both feet. Stack the spine. I'm going to the side because your palms are going to go back. Now, if you can't do lunges, you're welcome to do squats. Drop the back knee. Make sure you can see the front toes. Exhale up. Press those arms back. Palms up. Now, as you press the arms back, you're pulling in the belly. Long neck. Long neck. Shoulders are down. Notice how the body is adjusting to what it is you're not even telling it. You're desiring it to do. It's adjusting to you. It's like, okay, now you want to do this? Okay, got you. Why? Just for you to have a human experience called working out. Last one right here. Now you're going to hold it down, just push the arms back. Power, strong, vibrant, healthy. Again, powerful, strong, vibrant, healthy. Release those free weights. Sorry, I missed a part. Hands on the thighs, bring the back leg in. Strong, energized. You can put the weights on the thigh or just here, since I forgot this piece. Strong, energized, vibrant. Last one. Now healthy, we switch sides. So switching legs, same thing with the arms though. Nothing changes with the arms. Palms back. Lift the heel. Drop the knee. Inhale. Exhale, extend. Good. Pull that belly in on the extension. Nice strong back. Strong arms. Make sure the knee is not going over your front toes. Almost there, halfway. Long neck. Sending so much appreciation and gratitude to this body that has walked miles and miles in your lifetime, and these arms that have hugged tons and tons of people. So much gratitude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Last one. Hold it down. Just the arms. Strong, powerful, energized, healthy. Again, strong, powerful, energized, healthy. All right, hands on the thigh. Here we go. Bring it in. I trust in a higher power. I know I'm always taken care of. Stand tall. We're coming to the mat. Yeah. We're going to start with push-ups and back. Finish off with core. I'm going to bring this down just a tad. Okay, there we go. Pilates ball you can get on Amazon. Fit ball, it's called FIT, 9 inches. I love this ball. I'll show you why in a second. All right, push-ups, strong and powerful. Lift the chest. Here we go. Inhale. Power. Strong. Exhale up. Exhale. Use the breath. Vibrant. Healthy. You are powerful. Strong. Vibrant. Healthy. Come to the belly. Chin on your hands. Push your heels side to side. Relax that low back. Put the ball over here. Breathing deeply. Honor this amazing spine. So level 1, don't lift your feet. Keep your feet down on the floor. Palms face each other. Relax the shoulders. I call this a moving lotus. You're going to stretch your arms out. You're going to extend the legs out. Now, if you have any back issues, major back issues, don't lift the feet. Just do the arms. Just do the upper back. Keep your feet and legs on the floor. Exhale, pull the belly in. Now I know it's on video, but tuck the chin as you go back. So you're trying to tuck your chin to your chest like someone's in front of you and they're grabbing your ears. So if you have a strong back, you can extend the legs out with the arms or just lift the legs up in neutral. That's fine too. 2 more and we're done with this part. Last one. Chin on the hands, push the heels side to side, relax the low back. We are going to extend. I usually always do this one. These two are very popular for me. I love these. Reach the hands long, like somebody's behind you and they're grabbing your wrists and pulling your legs, hands down to your feet. Keep your hip bones on the floor. Reach down to one knee, look toward the knee, and then come to center. Lengthen toward the knee, lengthen, then come to center. Inhale. Exhale, pull the belly in. Inhale. Exhale, pull the belly in. 2 more on each side. Feel that back stretching. This is obliques and lower back. Last one on each side. Stretch. And then come back and sit back in child's pose. Open the knees. Nice. Point the toes. Sit back on the heels. Lengthen through the arms. Stretch those arms out. And then roll the hips side to side. Oh, yeah, that feels super good for that back. Breathing, 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 breathing. All right, so now I'm going to show you why I love this ball in a moment, because we're going to do fit quakes. Round up like a cat, hands under the, we're almost there. Round up, round up. We got about 4-minute abs, 4-minute abs. Flatten it out. One more time, round. This mosquito's trying to get me, and flatten. Awesome. Have a seat. So the ball, fit ball, if you have a pillow, that's fine, but fit balls are going to work a lot better. You're going to crunch up the pillow if you have it. You want it right behind the booty, the glutes, like it's trying to go under the glutes. And now your feet, knees are up, relax the shoulders down, long neck. Your hip flexors here can get kind of tight. So if that's really tight for you, first, join the class, because 10 minutes before class, we do foam rolling, and we'll foam roll that out. Or give it a private session with me and we'll foam roll it out. If it's really tight, push your feet away from you. Long neck, stack the spine. Okay. Lift the chest. The closer your feet are, the more the hips are going to engage, so you can bring the feet away if that's too hard. Level 1, keep one hand under the hamstring, cross the other hand on the chest. Inhale back and exhale, have that hand help you up. This is called a fit quake, because when you go back, you're going to start to shake. And I don't care who you are, because no matter how strong you are, you're going to shake. This is level 1. Level 2, cross the hands on the chest like an X. Inhale down. Exhale, pull the belly in up. Inhale, exhale. Now notice my shoulders are not rounding as I go back, so I'm not rounding and tucking. We want to stay open. Lift the chest, open the knees. Now, fingertips to the ears. Fingertips to the ears, level 3. Level 3. So you can just stay with whatever level you choose. I just had an adjustment in my back. That'll happen too. It starts to adjust everything, lengthens everything, better posture, better flexibility, better breathing. This is level 3. I love this one. This is my favorite, because as long as you keep those elbows away from your face, don't let the elbows come in because you'll round. Keep the elbows away from the face. It automatically lines you up. And it's a lot harder. You're more challenged. Now, level 4, if you choose it, arms up, shoulders down. And again, don't let your hands come forward. This is just leverage. You're trying to make it harder for your core. Okay, right leg out. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 4 more. Hold on. I'm going to go back to level 3. I love level 3. 2 more. Last one. Now you hold back. Take your hands parallel with the floor. You can always hold on to one leg, and you're going to alternate your hands up. Now, if you have one leg, if you're holding on to one leg, you're just going to have one hand go up and down, and that's it. And you're just holding on to that leg, and that's fine. Breathe. Get a rhythm with your breath. Relax the shoulders. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Lift up. Extend out the other leg. Level 1. One hand underneath the hamstring, pulling up. Good. Level 2. Cross the hands on the chest. Level 3. Take a breather if you need to. That's totally fine. Elbows out. Level 4. Hands up. Shoulders relaxed. Elbows are soft. Inhale, exhale, pull that belly in, hold on. I'm going to go back to level 3 because I love that one. Again, because as long as my elbows stay out, it automatically lifts my chest. I'm in the right position, and it seriously strengthens my core and it challenges me. 4 more. 3 more. Use that breath, you guys. Nice job. 2. Good. Lift that chest, almost there. All right, hold it back. Take the hands parallel with the floor. And again, you can have one hand grabbing the hamstring and one hand up and down. That's fine. Okay, that's level 1. Or alternate your arms. Almost there. 4 more. Powerful. Strong. Vibrant. Now both hands up and breathe for 10 count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Or one hand is fine. 3, 2, lift. Awesome. We're finishing it off with tail wag. Ball in between the knees. Last part. This is for back and core, obliques. All right. Arms out, palms down, Flex the feet, legs at 90 or on a box. You're going to drop your knees to one side, look away from the legs. Exhale, pull the belly in, squeeze the ball. Inhale, drop the knees to one side. Exhale, pull the belly in, squeeze the ball. Inhale, drop. Exhale, up. Inhale, drop. Exhale, lift. 2 more times on each side. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, and we get to stretch, everyone. Hold on. This is our finale. Loving that spine, loving that lower back. Release the ball, legs wide, knees drop. So your feet are wide, the width of the mat, and you're dropping your knees down side to side to stretch through the hips. Super great job. Super great job. So right now, just notice how your body's feeling. Extend one leg down, one leg up, pull it towards you and circle the ankle 3 times in each direction. And just honor this amazing foot, toes, ankle, shins, calves, knee. Flex and point the foot when you're ready. And now just pull it in and hold. Honor this leg. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This leg that will one day return to the earth because she is in us and we are in her. Take that leg across the body, rest the arm on the thigh. Big inhale down the back. So for the short time, less than 100 years, we get to experience being in a human body and explore who we are through our relationships. That's the only way we really get who we are, is by being in relationship with other people. Pretzel stretch, push on the inside of the knee. So it's like, how did I interact with that person that really annoyed me? Or, how did I release the anger and frustration? Or how did I give? Switch directions, pulling in, circle, circle, circle. And the other piece of this that we're not taught, which blows my mind, but it's part of the programming, and that's definitely the reason for the breakdown of everything that's happening right now. But the super, super cool thing that's going to be happening and is happening, take the leg across the body, rest the arm on the thigh, is we're starting to really come into ourselves and understand the magic and the power we have. And what I'm saying by this is, when you connect to the earth, when you connect to the field, which we look at as an empty space, pretzel stretch, which is not empty, it's just frequency. It's like fish that swim through water. We are human beings that walk through frequency. This is frequency field. It's not empty space. We can't see it, but it is a frequency that is all around us and in our bodies. Bring the knees into the chest. So the reason I'm sharing this is because I want to share a story with you. Switch directions. I was at a stoplight when I was living in Santa Cruz, and roll it up, and I saw a homeless person, and I was going to the store to get food, and I thought, I'm going to make that person a plate. Soles of the feet come together and pull it in. I'm going to make that person a plate of food, and I'm going to bring it to them. So went into the store, bought my food, got them a plate, coming back, he's gone. So I'm like, somebody needs this dinner. And I just was totally, the energy that I had in my body, the legs forward, arms out. This is the saw, reach for the opposite pinky toe. Inhale as you extend and exhale forward. So the energy in my body was absolute peace and absolute trust. And I was feeling without knowing what I was doing. Now I understand it. But what I was doing was I was feeling into the frequency that was around me. Forward bend and hold. So I knew someone needed that dinner. So I drove downtown, and we're going to slowly go onto our knees, and we're going to do hip flexor stretch. So take one leg forward and make sure that the toes are in front of your knee and not the knee in front of the toes. So toes are in front of the knee. And then for those of you who can, you're going to reach back and grab your foot. If that's too much of a stretch, just don't do that. Just lean forward. So I was driving around looking for someone, and I knew I would know. I knew that I would know who this dinner was for. And this first guy I passed, I was like, no, that's not him. He was very angry. I was like, that's not who it's for. And then I was at a stop sign, and I was turning left. I was just guided to turn left. Press the hands on the hips and push the hips forward. Take the same hand as a leg that's back, the same hand as a leg that's back over the head, and circle 3 times in each direction. And there was a lady sitting on a pillar, and I looked at her and I'm like, that's who it's for. But I didn't know if she was homeless. She was just sitting next to a pillar, and she wasn't begging or anything. So I just was like, I know that's who this is for. And so I pulled over and I said, hey, I said, I think this dinner is for you. And she goes, oh my gosh. She goes, no. She goes, but this other person is really, this is what happened. I was like, wait a minute, there's something I'm missing here. So I couldn't get to that lady that I had a feeling it was for her, but I couldn't get to her. But I could get to this guy. So I said, this is a dinner. And I looked over at that lady and I was like, I think this is for her, but I don't know. I can't remember the exact conversation I had with this guy. But I was like, here's this dinner. And he said, oh my gosh, this lady who's sitting over there on the pillar missed the free dinner for the homeless people. And she's really upset because she's hungry. And and I was like, I knew this was for her, on the lower back. And take the same hand as the leg that's back and circle it. So I was like, I knew this was for her. And so anyway, that's that story. But what the point is it's the frequency and the energy that's all around us that we have a connection with. And the more that we hold the trust in this frequency and in our hearts, the stronger that connection gets. Super amazing. Downward dog. Here we go. Tuck the toes, lift the chest. So right now, feel into your body and how you're feeling in this present moment with nothing to fix about yourself. Alternate your knees, nothing to fix, nothing to make right or wrong or good or bad about who you are in this present moment. Just honor whatever feeling you're having in your body. Then I want you to expand that feeling. Press the heels down, push your chest towards your legs, relax your shoulders down. And just honor your body, your presentness in this moment. Walk the hands in, stand it up. Good. I'm going to tilt the head down. And then start to feel into the empty space that's around you. That's not empty. Turn your head side to side. So I'm grabbing my wrist and pulling it in the same direction my head's tilted in. And feeling that neck stretch right in through the scalenes right here on the side of the neck. And no. So just trusting in this empty space that's around you and just feel into the frequency. You're just exploring what that feels like. Feeling into your body, whatever feeling you're having, notice that feeling, breathe into it without trying to fix it or make it wrong or right or good or bad, because there's nothing to fix about you. That's another programming lie that there's something wrong with us. Their emotions need to be fixed. They don't. It's just a frequency. There's nothing wrong with them. Turn the head side to side. But I just want you to explore what it would feel like to feel into your body, be you in this present space, and feel into the frequency that's in your room, wherever you're at. Reach up and see if you can just notice, circle, circle, circle the back, what it feels like to feel into the frequency. And there's nothing to do, nothing to make wrong or right or good or bad. Just notice. Can you feel the frequency of the empty space from you to all the 4 walls? Forward bend. Can you feel into the frequency, the empty space that's all throughout the floors, the ceiling, and the 4 walls? And then can you feel into the frequency that's around your whole house or building where you're at, apartment, whatever it is you're at? Just feel into it and breathe into the body. And bringing into the body the knowingness that you are always kept safe. What if this body couldn't feel fear or worry or stress? What would it feel? What would it feel? And then integrating, let yourself integrate into the body the lower frequencies, anything that you've ever felt in this past 24 hours that is a lower frequency, like fear, worry, doubt. You're just integrating it. You're just acknowledging it, and you're not trying to fix it. Just pull it into the body and breathe. When you acknowledge it and you breathe into it, it starts to dissolve. It's just a frequency. It's not who you truly are. It's just a frequency. Nothing wrong with it. Breathe in the knowingness that you are so loved beyond measure, beyond anything you could possibly actually feel in a human body. The sun, which has been going across the sky as we've been doing this workout, sending us light and warmth for eternity since the beginning of time. That is how much you are loved. It sends love to you, never asking for anything in return. That is how much you are loved. So right now, hands on the heart, just feeling your heart rate beating. This heart that has been beating since before you were born is connected to Source, infinite intelligence. This heart remembers and it learns. It's actually part of who you are, your personality. Just breathe into this heart, fully acknowledging yourself, sending yourself compassion and understanding, because only you really know what you've gone through in this life. Sending yourself appreciation for being courageous enough to be here on the planet right now. And the knowingness that you are always guided and always protected. And then when you're ready, repeat after me. I am a healthy, fit person.
I am a healthy, fit person.
Thank you, Pam. My body loves it when I work out.
My body loves it when I work out.
I make healthy, fit choices every day because I'm worth it.
I make healthy, fit choices every day because I'm worth it.
And this is going to be a great day.
This is going to be a great day.
All right, we're going to do our meditation. Much mahalo for joining me.